are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Bearcats and the Bruins. It's Game 4 of the NL Division Series. Next. So now here is Mercer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up is number 23. He stands in for the first time in this one. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up is Brandon Springer. 1-1, here it comes. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, here is Kevin Kendall. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Next to hit is Schwartz. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Brian Cooper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
The second baseman, Mikey.
In now, Mikey Perez.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now to the plate, number 32. He readies for his first plate appearance. The 1-1 home.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Next up, number 17, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Here it comes on 1-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box, Scott Landers. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted in the air out to left. In there, a base hit. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. To the plate now, Tanner Holland. Pitch out, nothing doing. Landers leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Three and one now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Harding. The set and the 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate now is Matt McLean, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Siegel isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. The pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Noah Cardenas will be next. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Next to stand in is Noah Cardenas. And he chased it in the dirt. Holland has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 16. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Nope. Fastball well outside.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. And now here is Mercer, struck out in his last trip to the plate. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch and a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Next to dig in, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Line drive, base hit. Into the box now, number 32, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Number 17.
Stepping in now, number 17. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and standing in as the rookie third baseman, Willie Stokes.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Up next, Brett Brewer. Here now the 2-2. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next it'll be Kevin Kendall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 2-1 pitch.
3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Scott Landers, who collected a base hit his first time up. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So now to the plate, Tanner Holland. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a flare out toward right center. Perez over to his left, makes the play, one away. Now to bat, Cole Harding, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Landers leads off second with one gone in the inning. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Payoff pitch on its way. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping in next, number 16. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. The 1-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Schwartz. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Down the first baseline. The 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Brian Cooper. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in is Mikey Perez.
Second baseman.
1-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy, wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Matt McClain.
Into the box, Matt McClain. Up high, 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this will bang up against the wall. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Standing in now, number 8. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is off the plate, up and away.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Mercer. The 1-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1. Grounded back up the middle, and a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. In now, number 23, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cooper will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So here is Brandon Springer, singled in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and it's a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. To the plate now, number 32. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So next to bat will be number 17. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Brewer retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Dean McCarthy is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Dean McCarthy.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Noah Cardenas, and they could use a spark from him here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Willie Stokes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Brett Brewer flew out last time up. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Springer able to track it down for the third out. Corey Bell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Corey Bell.
And now in the box, Scott Landers. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. The 1-1 home. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next to hit, Tanner Holland. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Landers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Line drive to left. Cooper has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Harding. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Here now the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 16.
Into the box now, number 16. Grounded down the third baseline. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder Kevin Kendall. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. At the plate now, Schwartz. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Swing and a liner, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the next to bat will be Brian Cooper.
Brian Cooper.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mercer, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now the 3-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now, number 23. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Brewer is right there, 1 down. Ready to take his hacks again. Brandon Springer blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, number 32.
At the plate, number 32. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Next, here is number 17. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side.
3 points with a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Mikey Perez. Very high, 2-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Full count still. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batter number 9.
Ready now is Matt McClain. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 8.
Next, it'll be number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now to the plate, here is Scott Landers. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now to the plate, Tanner Holland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Into the box, Cole Harding. In for strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Now another 2-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, number 16.
So now to the plate, number 16. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Carl Hatch enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please.
Standing in now, Mercer. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cooper is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in will be number 23, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Aiden Bradbury is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now, Noah Cardenas. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to hit is Willie Stokes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. And that one yanked just foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. A 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Delman Conley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now into the box, Brandon Springer. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 32. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. One and one, here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. And stepping in, number 17. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Number 19 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kendall. Hit sharply on the ground. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. Stepping in now, Schwartz. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So now here is Brian Cooper. Kendall leads off first with one away. Pitch is popped up. Landers waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mikey Perez. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Bearcats have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Boy, did these guys come out swinging the bat today, but their pitching and defense was pretty good too. Allowing just 1 run, they never gave the other team a chance in this one.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Bearcats have evened it up at 2 here in the division series. Dean McCarthy is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.